Lord, Yahweh, Shem, Al-Jabbar, Shem, Kadash. Double honors to the Apostle, Elder Great Millstone, and the Bishop of teaching and preaching the truth all over the globe worldwide. Coming back at you again with another lesson through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Shem, Al-Shah, Shem, Kadash, Barakatam, to all the sincere listeners out there. And, my apologies that I have been, posting, lessons, upon the channel, and it's been, as of recently, I did 2 lessons, and in some ways, how my phone ended up being full of memory, that caused me, not to be able to post the lessons up there, but but nevertheless, it's still no excuse. In recent things that I need to do better in getting the lessons out, because we're supposed to be charged of doing the work of Yahweh Shem Shah, no matter what's going on. So basically, all excuses need to be out the window. My apologies for that. I pray Yahweh Shem Shah, I will do better as far as getting your lessons out, to edify the sheep, because Yahweh says in the scriptures, if you love me, you'll feed my sheep. And feeding the sheep is not, is going out on the highways and byways, teaching and preaching the gospel of the kingdom and about the events that's going on today. And also, down and making edified lessons to build up the elect of Israel. And to condemn the other nations for the wickedness and a judgment that they about to receive. But nevertheless, just going in and listening, and as I noticed, as going to different places, and how Esau, Edom, they disregard all the rules that they set in place, man. And I went to get something to eat, just to get something to eat and put on my stomach. And as I was at the place, it was this Edomite that walked in, and he didn't even bother to have a mask on. That comes to show you right there, these people don't even regard their own laws or their own rules that they put in place, man. Because these Edomites, man, they know that the rules that they put down are some of the stupidest rules that you can ever abide by, man. And they know that there's a COVID-19 situation, and wearing on a damn mask, it's not going to fight a virus, man. Wearing these masks, only thing that these masks does is cut off your breathing, and you inhale them back in your CO2. That will weaken your immune system. That when the real COVID-19 hits, your immune system be so weak to the point that it will not be able to fight the virus. And that's what these people want you to do, is to have a weakened immune system. So that way, in particular, when you have the virus, they will have people to believe if they run and get this vaccination, they will be cured from the COVID-19. But we all know that the vaccination itself is going to have the COVID-19 in it. So that's what this is all about, man. And to get back on these laws, man, Esau, Edom, they have been known to make unrighteous decrees, man. And they've been doing this for a long time, man. And you see that a whole lot, man. That these devils constantly make unrighteous decrees, man. And that's gonna be the first scripture that I'm gonna pull it up, because these devils, they're always making unrighteous laws that were trying to keep the people in Israel in bondage. And that's with this COVID-19 vaccination. They want to use the Israelites, you Black, Latino, Native Americans, as guinea pigs, man. And they passed a lot of unrighteous decrees, you know what I'm saying, that's trying to get rid of you Jakes, man. Because they already got the King Alfred plan along with the Rex 84, and they got a executive order that they got in place. And what's all this boiled down to is to really to get rid of the undesirables, which is you Israelites, which is your so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, man. And this is Isaiah chapter 10, verse 1. It reads, "Woe to them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that right grievousness which they have prescribed." And these devils, man, they continue to make unrighteous decrees. They would turn around and um, at this dope that they care about you, and they care about black lives, which we know that's been set up and funded anyway. But really and truly, they care about any other life but the life of Israel. You black, Latino, Native American, they don't care about your life. That's the reason why they have all these executive orders and King Alfred Plan and the Rex 84 and all these other laws that they passed, because they want to get rid of you black, Latino, Native Americans, man. And that's the reason why we tell our people that these devils don't really care about you. And we constantly keep telling our people time and time again, but yet our people still trying to hold hands and still trying to be at peace with these devils, man. These devils don't want to be at peace with you. These devils want you to be destroyed, man. You know what I'm saying? If it be up to them, man, every Israelite be wiped off the face of the planet, because these devils have a straight up hatred towards you. And you see it every day, man. You seeing that these Karens are really showing their horns, man. And why are they doing that? Because they know that their kingdom is falling. That they know they have a very short time. They know these things, and that's the reason why they speeding up the process to trying to get you Jace to comply and to take the vaccination. Even Bill Gates, and I did a lesson on him yesterday, was talking about he was talking about slack for that the vaccinations, you know what I'm saying, you got to be consent of the people to take the vaccination. But we all know deep down inside that this guy, as well as the elite bankers, is going to force people to take this vaccination. You know what I'm saying? They want to implement the biggest, you know what I'm saying, genocide in history, man. You know what I'm saying? And you probably wonder, okay, what do you mean by that? They want to implement the biggest genocide in history. You know what I'm saying? Because they got all these things in place ready to go to take you Israelites out, man. They already got the executive orders in place. They got the King Alfred Plan, the Rex 84, and they ramping up martial law. You know what I'm saying? And they ramping up these vaccinations. You know what I'm saying? And it's coming to the point that they want to sue chaos, man. You know what I'm saying? They want to sue all this chaos throughout the world. And also, you know what I'm saying, also they make, you black, Latinos, Native Americans the face of COVID-19. So yeah, they wrote a lot of unrighteous decrees, but then turn around, if Jay end up murdering somebody, they get put under the jail. But when Esau go murder somebody, you know what I'm saying, he may get just a slap on the wrist. You can have the guy that helped in the murder of George Floyd. He up there walking around a grocery store like he ain't done nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? All these unrighteous decrees, but you know what I'm saying, all these unrighteous decrees that these devils had put in place, man. And they do it. And why they do that? Because they want to get rid of your Israelites, man. That's the reason why you see them making diligent search, man. Trying to go above the heavens and beneath the earth. Why? It ain't because they trying to make things better. They do this stuff because they want to get rid of you Israelites, man. You know what I'm saying? They want to get rid of you. That's the reason why they constantly passing these laws, man. You know what I'm saying? Even they try to pass laws, man. And I remember this years ago about California want to pass a law to ban the Bible. And they said that the Bible was quote unquote, you know, it's a weapon. Yeah, it's a weapon. It's a spiritual weapon. It's a spiritual sword. You know, let's just get that real quick because these devils, they want to stop the word being teach, man. You know, long Christianity was teaching the word. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to pass no laws to ban the Bible. But soon that the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shah got placed upon, you know, the prophets, and they brought the scripture down, and they seen all these things come to pass. You know what I'm saying? What's said in scripture about their judgment. All of a sudden now they want to ban the Bible. You know what I'm saying? They want to ban the Bible and all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because they know that these scriptures are tearing these devils up, man. And this is Hebrews chapter 4 and verse 12. It reads, "For the word of Yahweh is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even through the dividing asunder of soul and spirit, and of the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and the intent of the heart." And this word has been cutting these devils up because this word has made Esau bare, man. You know what I'm saying? It made Esau bare, and it's showing off his shame, man, and it's revealing his nakedness, which is his evil intent on what he's trying to do. Because every time Esau trying to do something, the spirit will always put a lesson upon the brothers to bring it out through the scriptures, man. And these devils know that. That's the reason why they mad upset, and that's the reason why it's gonna come to the point that they're gonna ban the Bible altogether, man. They're gonna shut down the internet because too much truth about them is getting out, man. And these devils are mad and upset, and that's the reason why they're gonna come down great wrath. The only thing that they have left now is to bring that sword. You know what I'm saying? Which is their weapon. You know what I'm saying? And these devils know that their time is short. That's the reason why they pushing this you know what I'm saying? That's why they pushing this vaccination. That's why they want people to take the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip, because they know their time is short. And they know that they have you know what I'm saying, they have little or no time left to get they new world order off the ground. They, you know what I'm saying, and they are being met with a whole bunch of resistance. You know what I'm saying? They are being met with a whole bunch of resistance because people are waking up to what these devils are doing, man. You know what I'm saying? These devils want to get rid of, if it was up to them, these devils will get rid of everybody. Why do you think they talking about getting the population down to 550,000? You know what I'm saying? They want to get rid of over 6.5 billion people. And who's the majority of people? Which are you Israelites, man? Because the scriptures say that Yahweh told Abraham that your seed is gonna be as your seed is gonna be as the sand of the sea. You know what I'm saying? You know, roughly paraphrasing. The majority of people that live here are Israelites, man, because we are that innumerable number. You know what I'm saying? And they want to get rid of us, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why they're passing all these laws, man, and all these unrighteous decrees, because these devils know that they have a short time, and these devils hate you Jace, man. We've been telling you this time and time and time again. We're going to prove it through our scriptures, man, that these devils hate you, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give scripture the answer to reprove that again, because you know, y'all just don't believe it, man. These how these devils feel. You know what I'm saying? The other nations feel the same way too. And you know what I'm saying? They don't get no pass, because all these other nations benefited off y'all downfall, man. And they know that they have. That's the reason why they gonna go into slavery too. They're not gonna get no free pass. You know, Esau, he the main one, definitely not gonna get no free pass, because he has a perpetual hate towards you, man. That's why, you know, he passed all these unrighteous decrees, man. You know what I'm saying? Passing laws that keep you just at the bottom. That's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Because he have a hatred for you. And to prove that, this is Amos chapter 1, verse 11. It reads, "For thus said Yahweh, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4 I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever." And these devils kept their wrath forever. And the reason why they mad and upset is because it goes back to that birthright, man. And these devils know that they can't get their birthright back. And that's what it's all about. They know they're not going to get it back. They know that the Most High has rejected them. They know that the Most High doesn't want to have anything to do with them. So how they feel? They feel that, shoot, if I can't get the birthright, get what? Israel, the Black, Latino, Native American, one that we been oppressing and keeping at the bottom, they're not going to get it either. We're going to make sure of that. But we all know the scripture said that Israel is going to inherit the kingdom, roughly paraphrasing. And we are going to inherit the kingdom of Yahweh Hashem outside, because the scripture said that we are. The word of Yahweh Hashem outside said that we're going to be ruling over our oppressors. That's in Isaiah chapter 14, verse 2. You know what I'm saying? And these devils know that the same people that they want to kill and get rid of and wipe off the face of the planet are the same ones in the kingdom of heaven is going to be ruling over them. They know that. That's the reason why they mad and upset. You know what I'm saying? Because they see that their kingdom is coming to an end. They trying everything that they possibly can to make sure that the kingdom of heaven don't come to pass, man. You know what I'm saying? Because scripture said that the kingdom of heaven suffered violence, and the violence taken by force. These devils just not going to lay down and allow Jay to rule over them. They're not going to do that. They're doing everything that they can to stay in power, to stay in rulership. That's the reason why you read in the news, man, that these devils, they pumping money into this economy. That this economy is collapsing. They know Babylon the Great is finished. They'll at least know that Babylon the Great is finished. They really don't care. You know what I'm saying? This place is done for, man. And they know this. And that's the reason why you see all the stuff that's going on now, man. These devils really don't give a shit about nobody, man. They don't care nobody but themselves, man. And that's the reason why these devils are hiding in their bunkers, man. Why would you hide in bunkers if you don't believe something's about to go down? These devils know that they hide in their bunkers because they know that shit's about to hit the fan. You know what I'm saying? And they know, and they gonna leave everybody out there to fend for themselves, especially these celebrities, man. These celebrities think just because they got $1 million that they gonna be safe and secure. But guess what? Your dollars ain't gonna matter when shit hits the fan, man. You know what I'm saying? These elite bankers ain't gonna care about you either. They gonna leave you out there stinking. You know what I'm saying? Because they made unrighteous decrees against y'all as well. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you Jake, man, these elite bankers don't give a shit about you being making billions upon millions of dollars. These elite banks don't give a shit about you. You're gonna be left out there stinking too. They ain't finna deal with you like that. And just for shits and giggles, man, you got all these celebrities talking about they Israelites now. You know what I'm saying? Why would you want to claim that you're Israelite now? You been known you was Israelite, man. You want to be Israelite because you know that all the fun that you had when you was being a nigga, you see that shit is over with, man. Now you want to claim that you Israelite. Oh, we Israelite. I say, man, you been known you was an Israelite, man. You been known that. I say, the reason why you ain't saying nothing, I try to educate, our people to wake up and come back to their heritage because you sold out. You know what I'm saying? They paid you all this money to hide your heritage. Now, now you got the prophets and the men of the Lord are bringing out the truth about you know what I'm saying, about who we are as a people, about power and spirit, how about Shema and Shah. Now all of a sudden you want to claim that you're Israelite. You know what I'm saying? You knew that you was an Israelite. You know, well, guess what? You sold out, man. You know what I'm saying? You sold out to the devil. You know what I'm saying? Which is Esau, even so-called white man. You know, he owns you. You know what I'm saying? But we know that a lot of these celebrities are not going to repent, man. You know, they're not going to because they sold out. And they ain't going to want to get rid of their comfort. Because they know in order to really repent, they got to give up their lifestyle, man. With DJs, these celebrities, they're not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? Even though they know that here's like, they're not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? These celebrities do. They know that they mirth is at the end. They know that, you know what I'm saying, them deceiving the people is no more, man. Because these celebrities know that all the mirth of this land is gone, man. You know what I'm saying? And they know that these elite bankers, the one that they look up to and laud and pray and all this shit, they realize these elite bankers don't give a fuck about them. Guess what? They gonna be out here when shit hits the fan. They ain't gonna have no type of security to protect them. All the money that they thought they had, that money ain't gonna save their ass. It's just not. And for you regular Joes out there, you know, especially you regular Edomites, that you fought and bled and died for the country, now you realize the country made laws against you, man. They don't give a shit about you. You know what I'm saying? They don't give two fucks about you. They don't give a fuck about your well-being and none of that. That's why you got these average six-pack Joes, man. They out there buying firearms and all. They're talking about taking down the government and doing all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And you think that doing this, that you're gonna take your country back, man? This country is finished, man. You know what I'm saying? This country is done. You know what I'm saying? They getting back to these unrighteous decrees that the Edomites are saying. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The Edomites ain't gonna follow their own damn laws, man, because they're the wicked, man. You think Esau really give a shit about these laws? No, they don't. And to get an example there, cause I was walking back, and I you know, I had, you know, had me something to eat, man. You know, I was walking back, you know, to my transportation, and this Edomite was walking up, and you know what I'm saying, he didn't have a mask on. You know what I'm saying? In the place the place I went to, you know, you're supposed to have a mask. That's what at least they say up on the window. Their face mask is required. And you talking about you going to the same place that I just left, and I told him you probably want to get your mask because on the window it says face mask required. I guess because, you know what I'm saying, because I was a Jake, you know what I'm saying, he was Esau, he pretty much like, I'll just take my chance. I was like, okay. And that shows you right there, these people don't give a shit about their own laws, man. The laws that the rules that they put down, they don't even follow their own damn rules. But then they expect for you to take their rules seriously. How is somebody gonna take their rules seriously and you don't adhere to your own rules, man? But we know that we are in the land. We you know, the earth is given to the hands of the wicked. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, wickedness. You know what I'm saying? People get off with wickedness, man. Just like you got the guy that was put. Like I said before, that took part in the George Floyd murder, man. You know what I'm saying? He got off scotch-free. Meaning that he walk around just shopping, buying groceries like, you know, he ain't done nothing. But, you know what I'm saying, it's going to come to the point that all this shit is going to come to an end, man. You know what I'm saying? And if it's going to come to an end, how about Shimon outside about to shut this thing down, man? You know what I'm saying? And he's going to disappoint the devices of the crafty, man, because these devils, man, they crafty people. You know what I'm saying? And all this, what they pushing, all these unrighteous creed, they pushing this stuff towards this new world order, man. Because they want you to, they want you to take this mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip, and they want you to take this vaccination. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? You know, so that way, if you did take the vaccination, it can kill you. And you take the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip, you know what I'm saying, they could track your every movement, and that makes you a slave here in this permanent slave here in this society. But we all know the scriptures, and brothers did 1,000 put 1,000 lessons of the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip. And when they you know what I'm saying, going after the elect of Israel, they know it's gonna be an end of their road then. And this is Job chapter 5, verse 12. It reads, He disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. And Esau Edom think that they're gonna have a new world order in place, and they gonna think they got everything lined up, everything working. You know, they think everything will work for their benefit, but get that when Yahweh Shem Al Shah is gonna throw a monkey wrench in their plans, man. You know what I'm saying? When they come out to the elect of Israel, it's a wrap for these devils, man. And they you know what I'm saying? And they know it's gonna be a wrap for them. So when they come out to the elect, they know it's over with for them, man. You know, we're gonna get one last scripture, and we're gonna go ahead and close it out. And this is Job chapter 14, verse 5, and this is for Esau Edom. It reads, Seeing his days are determined, the numbers of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. And these devils know that their time is short, as you can read in Revelation 12:12. And that reason why he's going to come down with that hammer, because he knows that his time is short, and he knows that, you know what I'm saying, he only have a certain time frame that he able to try to perform his enterprise, which is not going to be successful. And Yahweh Shem Al Shah is going to shut it down, man. He's going to take him out of power. And these devils know that. That's the reason why they mad and upset. And that's the reason why they going to come out to you Israelites with extreme hatred, man. Because they know that everything that they try to do to keep you from waking up and coming back to your power, man, they know that it hasn't worked, man. They spend trillions upon trillions of dollars to keep us blinded, to keep us not knowing who we are. But, you know, the Spirit Yahweh Shem Al Shah, you know, through his prophets, you know what I'm saying, woke us up and brought us back to this wisdom and knowledge and understanding. You know what I'm saying? And these devils are mad because they seeing that their kingdom is coming to an end, that they see that the men of the Lord is out on the highways, byways prophesying. And then they know when the prophets out there on the corner prophesying, they know it's the end of their road, man. And they know that the Most High is ready to go and take them down with extreme vengeance, man. And with that, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor due unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Hakadash, double honor to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone. And their respect to the brothers teaching and preaching the truth all over the globe worldwide. See you again with another lesson real soon. Yahweh willing. Shalom.